Now, maybe it's because they've had a baby girl, because apparently girls are more stressful. Maybe he's worrying about when she's 16 and she goes raving.
Oh, that is a bit of a concern. Thank God I've got boys. Anyway, it's time to talk Celebrity Big Brother. And welcome, our guest tonight is Vanessa Felt. It'd be annoying a few people, though, none more so than Darren Locke.
Now, Vanessa,
Yes.
you've lived in the house.
Yes.
Do little things irritate you in there, maybe in normal life wouldn't?
I think a guy that colours...
Could try telling jokes like a few of the other guys.
Christmas cracker or what?
Now, they quite clearly didn't get that joke.
They didn't get that. That was brilliant. Just a
Intelligent woman.
Oh,
when you're
thank
in
you.
the house and you've got people who, let's say nicely, are less intelligent, is it frustrating when you're having the same conversation?
So it's still early days for this year's Celeb BB housemates, but if they really want to know what it takes to win a reality TV show, they should have a word with Joe McElderry.
Oh, yes, he's a professional at getting the nation's vote after singing his way to glory on the X Factor and this year's pop star to opera star. He's back with a brand new album.
Ooh, now, before we meet him, take a look at this. Please welcome to OK TV, Joe McElderry, everyone. Joe, take a seat. So, we've seen you win the X Factor. We've also seen you win Pop Star to Opera.
Right, that song.
Yeah, and it's all...
The album took 6 days to make.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
6 days. Talking about the X Factor, we have to ask you, what do you think of the new judges? Absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
It wasn't derogatory, but it's kind of like, easy now, Tiger, literally.
Yeah.
You may have noticed, but your old mate's Jedward.
Yeah.
OK.
Can they win?
To you, first headline tour coming up. How are you feeling?
OK, yeah, we look forward to seeing it. Anyway, thank you very much. Come on tonight's OK TV.
We'll have an exclusive clip from tonight's episode of Celebrity Big Brother. All I'll say is Bobby reveals a whole new side.
You mean he has more than one dimension?
Debatable.
Are you sure, Jen? Anyway, it's all to come, so don't go anywhere. We'll see you after the break. Welcome back to OK TV. We've got an exclusive first look at tonight's Celebrity Big Brother. Bobby might come across as being all shy and sweet and a little bit bland, but tonight we see a whole new side to the gorgeous model. He's got a few things he wants to get off his chest and dishes out some truth about one of his housemates. But which one, Jen?
I don't know.
Well, we're going to find out later in the show.
But first, Sunday Mirror columnist Dean Pye. It's time to look at the rest of the day's showbiz news. Before we get...
There are actually other celebs in
No.
Cheryl Cole, what's going on in her life?
I know. I hope she doesn't.
Now,
Another one that needs...
think about this. Sir Richard Branson's holiday nightmare because his luxury island has gone up in flames.
Yeah.
Now, we're asking only which Hollywood celebrity came to the rescue. So here is OK TV's Ruth Liptrot with the answer.
I did the little girl version.
So as a bride, you know,
Yeah.
you get the pressure anyway, but Kate Moss, the world would have been watching it. Thank you so much for coming in today. We love...
For those that haven't seen it, is the BAFTA-winning TV series that follows a bunch of high school misfits on a mission to become a hit with the ladies.
The TV show's now been made into a film, and after taking over £13 million on its first weekend of release, it's broken the box office record for a UK comedy, stealing the crown from Bridget Jones.
Bridget Jones was massive, wasn't it? And I really want to watch this film, but I haven't seen it yet. Don't know whether Dino has. But OK TV's Katie Goodman went to meet the boys, who remind me of a young Jeffro a little over 10 years ago.
A lot over 10 years ago.
Oh, whatever. God,
The rest.
I'm only 32. Anyway, have a look at this. Panel of Celebrity Big Brother, just as it's starting to get really juicy.
Now, Amy, it's hard keeping up with Lucy and Lothario. We'll be taking a look at their love triangle in a moment. And one lady who's definitely got the inside scoop is Friday night's eviction.
Jedward team.
They're actually between them.
Crazy boys. Anyway, nobody could have predicted the love triangle, but what we have been trying to predict is who's going to be next to leave the Big Brother house.
Yes, our needlessly random eviction prediction may have to be renamed the needlessly useless eviction prediction because Albert the octopus got it wrong and our African snails also failed.
They did, but did Friday's Hawk do any better?
Wow,
Yep. So as you can see, our Hawk failed to predict Friday's eviction as Bobby escaped the boot alongside Lucian and Darren.
But I'm quite happy that she got it wrong because I'm very excited to chat to tonight's guest. She stepped out of the BB house on Friday and she's about to walk down our stairs. Please give a huge welcome to Tara Reid. Keep it clean. We know you are a newlywed. What's the first thing you...
Brian, Tara.
Swit swoo. Congratulations on the whole
He's
getting
very
wedding.
smooth, isn't he?
Getting married.
Yeah.
Over it.
Oh, sorry.
So, Tara, just to interject, Brian is also very good friends with...
Lucian's Lothario antics. I mean, he tried to flirt with everybody in the house, just turned your back on him, which I thought was a very good deflection.
Do you want more Celeb BB? If you do, well, you're in luck. We're spoiling you tonight with not one, but 2 preview clips.
And in this clip, our 2 BB bands Take This and Kella are involved in a stare-off. Now, if we had to have a stare-off, I would so win.
I'm not sure you would. Let's just try. And to be honest, while I'm beating you at this, everyone should just take a look at the other. That's not going to put me off. When the fact is that I'm obviously a lot easier to look at than... Is that fair?
Nope.
Come on, I'm expecting a slap
I'm
there
just
at least.
looking at myself
Slap
in your
me, so
eyes.
at least it seems like it was a joke, because it was a joke, everyone. Anyway, join us after the break on OK TV when we'll be talking about the TV, the only place you'll get all the showbiz news plus the latest from the Celebrity Big Brother house.
Later on, we'll fill you in. Hello. No, you two have got some sort of bro rants going on, haven't you?
We've,
you two have got history.
No, we spent...
Is it true that they tried to make you change your song, or they did make you change your song to something of it?
Twice.
Twice?
Twice.
Tell us about that. Unchained Melody, was it? You're sort of in the zone to sing one certain song, and then it changes at the... Let's talk about you. Now,
Lovely she is.
yes. Now, what else have we got?
Yeah, one lady, Amy Charles, she's been in Vogue as well, right? Yeah. So, Kerry, what you didn't see is her actually afterwards saying that you should just have a little look and see what it's like on the outside.
Yeah, and also, you know, Lucian could do worse than Amy. She's in Vogue this month, don't you know?
She's in Vogue, yeah. Well, our guests tonight know exactly what it's like to be in a Celebrity Big Brother house.
And outside looking in, it seemed more genuine. Oh, the cameras, everybody watching you. Is it difficult? Lucian as top dog, they're all kind of massaging his ego, and he's got a big fan club in there. I mean, conversations are telling him how great he's always really well-mannered, he's such a lovely boy, and it just seems the Jedward boys split up. But they were still supporting each other. Have a look at this. We've not looked at the clip now.
But so Jedward, the task was they were split up on separate teams, but yet, Vanessa, did you notice the way that Edward was...
clip now, and you actually see Jedward boys keep the mouth open for 1 hour and 46 minutes. Incredible. We're not going to watch the whole time, don't worry.
Experience on having a few. You've got some. I think there's a few kids around. Basically, you have to pick a godparent when you know that something is on the way. They've got more A-list mates than we've ever had.
Don't have that German dancer.
Oh, don't worry about it.
I don't know what the
about the German dancer, please. For Jeff.
Get her on the show.
Is that a ring?
Well, it's Cheryl next. If you've ever wondered what Cheryl Cole's life is really like, then you're in luck. A friend of Cheryl's former mind has been spilling the beans on Cheryl's Hollywood workout regime and a strange diet. Here's OK TV's Julian Drucker.
Very interesting stuff. Where do these stories come from? Anyway, Brian Bellow is still with us, been waiting for. We've got a special BB clip of tonight's Celebrity Big Brother.
Yes, you're about to see Jedward as you've never seen them before, with flat hair and flirting.
What? Aside to one of Jedward. They are, but isn't it funny?
Bobby or Lucian, who do you think Amy would more likely go for?
Big Brother once. Do you know what I mean?
In common with Amy there, because didn't you flirt with...
You've got a very good Big Brother knowledge. It's a great combination.
Do you keep in touch with the girls?
Sort of.
Do you think Amy and Jedward are destined to be really good friends in there? Catchphrase heavy household, isn't it?
Yeah, but you...
Before, didn't they?
Oh, my God.
I'm feeling the flat hair with the Jedward boys.
Grown up with the flat hair. Anyway, more of that to come. Thank you very much. Time for some music now. Ollie Mersey's back performing his new single.
Join us again tomorrow. We'll be bringing you the latest from the select Big Brother house, and we'll be joined in the studio by the lovely Joe McElderry.
Well excited to see if Jedward get any further with Amy tonight. Anyway, here's Ollie with a brilliant Heart Skips a Beat. Bye.